the day you plant the seed isn't the day that you will eat the fruit. Meaning that, just say you started your YouTube channel and you thought you'd see so many views, etc., and you're so disappointed. But success and growth takes time. And slow growth doesn't mean failure. I will keep reminding you of this, and I'll keep reminding myself of this, because sometimes we think that we'll see results so fast. This is episode 9 of the series, Can I Monetize My Small YouTube Channel? And I'm going to show you my analytics so that you can also better understand your analytics so that we can grow together. So these are my analytics in the last 7 days, and everything is in the gray. Okay, the views are down, the watch time's down, and the subscribers are also down. And you can see that, 25 views there, 35, 12, 17, okay? And even here, the last time anyone watched was last night at 9 o'clock. So yes, when you get views like this, you can feel really sad about it. But don't let numbers tell you what you're worth. No way. So then we go to lifetime. And lifetime, I have 137.5 hours. Now to get monetized, you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within a 1-year time frame. So you can see that it's a long way off, but you keep moving forward. Every time you publish a video, as long as it provides value to your audience, you're moving one step closer to your monetization. So 104 subscribers. Also, so I told you we need 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. Now, I want you to go ahead today and look at your top 10 performing videos. Now, I will tell you that you can see my series, Can I Monetize My Small YouTube Channel? 6 of the 10 top videos are from the series, Can I Monetize My Small YouTube Channel? So if you don't have a series, start creating a series today. Now you may think, Kish, what series do I create? Are you actually looking at other channels that are similar to yours, that are in a similar niche? Go ahead and start looking at those channels. What videos are performing well on those channels? What series are performing well on those channels? If you see a certain series performing well on that channel, go ahead and create your version of that, because series can work for you. And that's the thing about YouTube. You need to experiment to see what actually works for you. I started this channel on 27 September 2024, and I have published 84 long-form videos. So since then, months later, I am at 104 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. And that just shows you that even if you are putting out videos and even if you are being consistent in providing value, growth may still take a long time, because YouTube is a marathon and not a sprint. And yes, sometimes you will see other people perform so well and so fast, and you may think, but this is not happening for me. But remember that everyone's journey is different. Don't compare yourself in terms of they are succeeding and thinking that you are failing. Because honestly, the way we view failure needs to change. If you are not winning right now, you're still learning, and learning will help you get to where you want to be. So see it like that. So let's go to the customization page. Now, under the home tab, make sure you include a video for channel trailer here and a video for future featured video. Okay. And then you can see that I have it's written past live streams here, and created playlists. Okay, have playlists. Why should you have playlists? Because if, like this series, Can I Monetize My Small YouTube Channel, I've also put them in a playlist so that if a person watches episode 1, they can go right down to watching number 9 now of the channel, of the series. So there's structure to the content, and it's easy for them to follow along. So create playlists for your viewers. Look at this latest video performance, 8 out of 10, meaning that in the last 10 videos that I have published, this video is 8th. So not a good stat, right? But yes, I mean, sometimes when I see this, it's like, really. But then also it's like, hey, it's one video. Let's keep moving forward. So sometimes you can put all your hopes and dreams onto one video, and then when it doesn't perform well, you can feel really sad. But the thing is, see it objectively. See it as when somebody comes to your YouTube channel, they are seeing a library of content, and you never know which video is going to really perform well. So see it as you are learning about your channel, you are learning about what works well, what resonates with your audience, and all you can really do is try and enjoy the process of creating content. Sometimes if we put so much pressure on ourselves to perform well and to create a 1 out of 10 video every single time, it can make us feel really disheartened when it doesn't perform as well as we'd hope. So 28 subscribers in the last 28 days. So I also put out a little post on the community asking people if their channels have been monetized yet. So look at your community post. You can do quizzes, polls, etc., just so that you know your audience better and so that you are chatting and communicating directly with your audience. When you click on the audience tab, you can see your returning viewers, right? 28 days, last 28 days, 49 returning viewers, 1.2 unique viewers, and 28 new subscribers. And then you can compare that to your last 7 days, 32 viewers, returning viewers. So if your viewers are returning, that means that the content is resonating with them. And if you are getting unique viewers, that means that your content is also reaching new people. Now I can see here my subscribers are less. Now I know why my subscribers are less. It's because I had a video that performed very well the other week and I gained many subscribers in that video. So let's go to that popular video and I'll show you what I mean. That is why analyzing your analytics is important. Don't be afraid to analyze and don't be afraid to learn about your analytics, because through time you will start to understand what they mean, what the analytics mean. So my most popular video is episode 7 of the series, Can I Monetize My Small YouTube Channel? So let's go into it. So 532 views actually, somebody watched today, and I gained 11 subscribers from this video. So, and 11.4 hours of watch time. So that is why my new subscribers have dropped for this week, because this video performed very well, but episode 8 of this video didn't perform as well, which is fine. Now, when you actually go to your most popular content, if, for example, you see, okay, this video here performed well, do you know what I did? I created 2 other videos around this to see if it will also perform well. So if you have videos that are performing well, maybe you can create a second video about the same topic, just to see, will it also resonate with your audience? Sometimes double down on the videos that are performing well, because your audience has already indicated that they like these particular videos. Also, let's look at the audience tab. In terms of lifetime, my audience top geographies is United States, and then followed by India, then the UK. You can go in and you can see United States has watched for an average of 1 minute 52 seconds, India 0.46, United Kingdom 2 minutes 11. Actually, the highest place that people have watched over the lifetime is Canada, 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Okay, so there are other metrics here that you can add. Average percentage viewed. Now, what's the difference between average view duration versus average percentage viewed? For example, if a video is 10 minutes and the average view duration, meaning that people watched on average for 5 minutes, then average percentage viewed would be 50%. So half of that video was watched, on average. So let's go and look at that. And you can see that, again, Canada, 28.5% average percentage viewed of the videos, which is quite high. Okay, that's interesting. So sometimes you may have fewer views from a particular place, but then the average percentage viewed is higher. So in the last 7 days, the audience is largely female at 63.4%, and the age range is 100% from the 25 to 34-year-olds. Okay, and if you check that against the last 28 days, the audience is mostly male. And then you check that against lifetime, again, the audience was mostly male. So look at your age and gender, etc. of your audience, and also note that this changes. The age can change, the gender can change as well as the top geographies. So understanding your audience and the ages, etc., as well as the countries they are from, is just helpful for you to learn who's actually watching your content. And how is your YouTube channel going? Are you happy with where you are at? What are your goals for your YouTube channel in 2025? Comment below and let us know. For me, I love sharing what I learn about YouTube. I find it to be just an incredible social media platform, and I think that there is so much that you can do with your YouTube channel. So I like sharing my knowledge about it. I'm not an expert. I'm just sharing what I learn. And if that interests you, then do subscribe. And you know what? Every time I say that, it just sounds so corny. But this is part of what being a YouTuber is. So I want to show you my lifetime analytics, okay? So you can see 5 views there, 20, and then going right up here to 271 views, and then again 224, and then right here 12 views. So really highs and lows. And the thing is, when you are at these low points, 5 views, 2 views, you can think to yourself, should I quit my YouTube channel? And that's why so many people quit their YouTube channels, because they don't realize that it is actually hard work. Yes, some parts can be in easy mode, like when you don't need that much editing, etc. But the part that's really challenging is having the patience to see that future growth. The part that's challenging is not feeling like YouTube is against you, that the algorithm hates you. The part that's challenging is when you put out a video that you put so much effort in and hardly anyone watches, and yet you have to somehow muster the strength to create the next video. So it's so much about mindset, and I always want to tell people that it is so much about mindset. Whether you think you can do well on YouTube or whether you think you won't do well on YouTube is largely due to your mindset. And understanding that these analytics, yes, they can change over time. They will change over time. If you are consistent and you add value and you provide that value to your viewers and you improve every video, you will see change. And, understanding that is sometimes difficult because, like I said, the day you plant the seed isn't the day that you'll eat the fruit. And I say that because I'm such an impatient person. I want to see results now, but YouTube has humbled me. And if you think, well, Kish, by the way, my name's Kish, hi, how can I actually improve the next video? Well, I'm focusing on 6 things, and I think that they will be helpful to you. These 6 things are: audience. Understand who your audience is. Whenever you create a video, think, I'm speaking to one person from my audience. If you think that you're speaking to loads of people, it can feel really intimidating. Know who your audience is. I know that for me, people who are watching my content, they are small channels. Or even sometimes they may be somebody who hasn't even started their YouTube channel yet. Number 2 is topic. Choose a topic that has a decent total addressable market, meaning that if you create a video about this particular topic, there will be enough people that can potentially watch your video. How will you know that? Well, search on YouTube. Check if that video topic exists. Check if many people are watching it. Number 3 is title. Choose titles that are performing well in your niche. Use similar titles. Number 4 is thumbnail, you need to attract your audience's attention. So don't put too much text on your thumbnail because people are watching on their mobile phones. Make sure that your thumbnail is interesting. Make sure that there aren't too many moving parts in your thumbnail. Have about 3 elements in your thumbnail. Number 5 is hook. You have to grab your audience's attention in the first 10 seconds, because if you get their attention in the first 10 seconds, they are likely to watch your video for the majority of your video. But if you don't grab their attention, they are just going to go and watch a different video. Number 6 is storytelling. How are you actually letting your audience know a bit about yourself? And I always say that this is something that I have to learn. It doesn't really come that naturally to me. You know, I am a 42-year-old YouTuber. I did not grow up with YouTube. And I think that we are so lucky that in this day and age, we can actually communicate our thoughts, our hopes, our fears, the things that we are learning so easily with people from all over the world. And I think that if you are somebody who has a message to share, then start. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And you know, sometimes we are so scared that people are going to judge us so harshly. But from my experience, people have been really kind on this platform. People have been encouraging and supportive and just lovely, you know. And if you feel like you are so scared because you don't like the way that you look, etc., or you're scared of what people will say about your appearance, the thing is, we all struggle with insecurity sometimes because we are all human. And I created a video about that, so go ahead and watch that video and have a beautiful week.